I just heard
So
something.
it'll be the group.
Oh no.
All right, we're live.
Send me. I'll talk to you. Are we live now?
We are live now.
Well, I better sit up. You know, be a big boy.
You look fine. The camera's small. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know, but I can
Small
just
camera.
Well, that way the stream, people can see the stream on our show.
There we go.
They'll be able to hear it too.
Oh, see, now that's too tall.
You look fine.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do it like so I don't have to move it ever again. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Ready for that hot. Oh, now I've lost my mouse. There it is.
Rock hard. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm so excited for Armored Core Born to be announced tonight. It's gonna be so good.
Actually, shout out to Armored Core Born one time.
Did you see my tweets about
Oh, I
it?
did. And how wrong you are. Yes, I know.
No, the new ones. Like I made like near ending E for Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Of like what is the ending
Oh, it's
E
starting
for?
shit.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Stay tuned for PlayStation Presents.
Yeah, let me just turn this stream into 4K real quick.
Finally. 4K YouTube.
I don't know if I can. If my internet speed is fast. It's probably fast enough for 4K stream plus all this.
To everyone watching along, this is Rational Passions. Tony Scott and I are here. Nato Johnson's joined us. 'Cause why not?
Hello.
We're
For that
watching-
hot Armored Core, I'm here.
Yeah, for Armor Core, that's what it was. We're watching the Game Awards together. And you can watch along with us. Luckily, the archive will have the actual video of it in there, too. So. Yo, shout out to this music, though.
Damn, yeah. That is one thing I'll give PlayStation. They always have these beautiful
They're like
instrumental
sizzle
like
reels.
intros.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always gets me high.
This is a press conference. Like, the way you look at it, I know they were like,
Hi.
it's not a press conference, but like,
Yeah.
this layout is like, this is a press conference.
Hi.
We gotta play this just right.
Like, it's like a press conference room. It's good that they're doing this the night before, though. If I was there, I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Man, waking up in the morning with a line and then not everyone
Wait, was that a horse? Are they advertising Zelda here?
You know, it was Shadow Colossus.
Yeah.
Guacamole! Shit, man, Knack was in this.
Fucking knack.
God.
Never forget Knack, Nato, because he'll never forget you.
God, it's the worst bit that ever has lived, and I wish it would die.
I just want you to know that during the dark hours of Extra Life 2017 Irrational Passions, we did have Knack on stream.
We did play Knack. I played Knack with Joey Noel.
Look, I don't know who to have
Roger
stern
Moses.
I don't know
words
if
to,
I'm
whether it's the
seconds
OK
ahead
Beast
of
Boys or
mine.
you guys for just having your streams so close together. But I was disappointed I couldn't see more of yours. I was dead after the OK Beast one.
You can refresh your stream, Scott. It's still doing the sizzle reels.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to figure out some scheduling stuff next year so we don't, run into that. But I mean, it's whatever works for the people who are showing up. So
Yeah, maybe you just show up, you know?
yeah, dude. Maybe OK Beast just fucking show up.
It'd be fun. We should have just...
I think I'm just gonna be a few seconds behind.
That's fine.
Or ahead.
We're ahead. One of the two. You're either ahead of us or behind. Yo, go say Tsushima, though. I forgot about that. I'm excited to see what that game looks like.
Alright, people are going to be coming for my hot takes now. I tweeted it out.
Hell yeah.
I'll retweet you, you know?
Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Worst game of the year.
I wouldn't say worst.
No, I wouldn't either. That was Sonic Mania.
Damn.
Sonic Forces, on the other hand, now that's a game.
Dude, Sonic
Please
Forces is
welcome
the
Sean
best
Layden
soundtrack in
and Sid
2017.
God,
So
how good is
bad.
that? What's the name? That's oh man, I'm sad it's over. Like I really am. The game.
I haven't
run.
finished it yet, so it's still going for me.
I know.
John Layden. Do you watch the betting special for Easy Allies, NATO?
No, I do watch it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
Was it good?
For this one, it's good. I won't spoil the rest for you then.
Okay, I'll go watch them after.
Sean,
Is this a furniture convention?
I think we're going to play a game. We're going to kind of move our way back and forth across the different segments here.
Right, and hopefully ending up with those nice postmodern gray.
I do like the happiness and non-roboticness already.
In all
Yeah.
seriousness, folks, it
just
is
chilling.
unbelievable to be
Yeah.
here again at another PlayStation.
They're so
experience.
relatable.
So exciting to have all of you here. I really give
I
yourselves
I want
a round
that
of applause
chair.
for joining
How do
us
I buy
here
that
in
chair?
Anaheim.
wanted this couch set. Like, I want to live in
I
this
want to
house.
like my mission is to hopefully spot somebody in the
This is the fourth
audience,
one.
and I think I
Fourth
just
one.
saw somebody.
And I can't think of a better way to close out this highly
I think I saw
memorable
Miranda's
year
hat if
than
she's
with
wearing
my
it
friends.
again
So
this
thank you
year.
so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Really.
Yeah, it's incredible. And Sean, it's been a heck of a year.
Wow, hasn't it been just?
70 million.
It's been a crazy year, 2017. I think we saw a lot of great game releases. Any Uncharted
No.
fans out there?
Fuck you, Nino.
So Lost Legacy was awesome. We're certainly proud and pleased with what our friends in Amsterdam pulled together with Horizon Zero Dawn.
Not gonna say anything.
Uncharted's not that great. I'll say it.
And then without telling anybody, just kind of slip the Frozen Wilds out there.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Just sneak it out there.
Really
I
have
mean,
to
what's great
pee.
too is the year got off
I,
to such a
I
There's
can't.
one person here who likes
Resident Evil
Uncharted.
7 was
I didn't
my
pee after the
absolute favorites
show.
this year.
I'm buying you one of those pee bottles so you can just pee
Give
into
me a
it
fucking
mid.
catheter, dude. Like,
Persona 5, Near Automata.
Just cut off one of your like gas tank.
Incredible year,
Fuck yeah.
incredible games. One of the strongest years game
oh, I thought
lineups
I
I've
saw
seen in
Miranda
years.
too.
My personal favorite, one of them anyway.
Oh, I
is,
thought he was gonna say Knack too. I was like, don't say it. But
I love
Terrific
Knack
game.
Can we get
2.
some love for my golf game, please?
Gravity
Can you
Rush
please
2.
feed
I
me?
mean,
Yeah.
Nah,
I could sit
Feed
here
me,
all
Daddy.
night, literally
Okay.
listing all the incredible
me,
games that
Seymour.
came out this year.
Right.
But we've got a little bit more in
We've got
store.
other things to do.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
You know, I mean, I think it's such a special year. And I mean,
Just
then
show
we had
Spelunky 2
Paris
for
Games
30
Week.
minutes.
I mean,
Like,
you know,
literally.
Went really well. We saw the reveal of Sucker Punch's new.
I just
opus,
turned my head right.
Ghost.
My housemate is playing one of the like
Yeah,
motion
that's gonna be
parts of
great.
Zelda,
We
and
saw
it's the
some of that in
funniest thing
trailer.
ever.
Oh yeah, fuck those.
There was a lot that happened in 2017. and
He's
we
like
can talk about that,
turning
and we
and
can-
turning his
we
whole
can share
body.
some of our memories of that with everybody here.
Now we
but
realize I was talking about
2018
it.
is going to be another tremendous year for PlayStation.
PlayStation conference.
both in PS4 and PSVR.
And we're going to talk a little bit about 2018 here tonight. We're also going to bring you closer to some of the world's top developers right here. I think it's something that makes PlayStation experience unique and special, as you folks can be right here with us, all of our friends right here.
Thus, all the furniture.
And all this furniture right here.
All this
gonna
real
try to build
world
a super
furniture.
group
Real
up here.
furniture.
Yep.
You can tell us what you think at the end.
We're so
but
relatable,
we have
aren't we?
A special night here ahead of us. We're going to have some old friends dropping by, Sean.
Yeah, we're going to have our group chairman, Andy House, is in the house.
That's right.
And he'll be joining us later with our old friend, Mark Cerny.
That's right. PS4 system architect Mark Cerny's dropping by.
Right?
Are you guys fans of God of War? You like God of War? Okay.
Okay.
Corey Barlog from Santa Monica Studio, he's going to come in and give us a development update here tonight.
Right.
Cameron wants in on
The
this.
taxi's outside with the meter running.
I'm sad I can't see chat because I need to have you guys up here. Well, actually, I can minimize this because I don't need
People
to
have
take
guys
me.
like
Yeah,
Game
Media
Watch.
Molecule.
Yeah.
Did you guys
I
check out the Game
technically
Awards
don't need to
last
see
night?
you
See that new
guys.
trailer?
Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
Incredible.
I mean,
Incredible.
chat is always cancer.
We're also
so
going to take
I
another
don't
look
really
at
care.
Our chat is
Concrete Genie here a little
good.
bit later tonight.
Yeah,
We're
it's
all
got
very,
me
very
in it,
excited
Scott.
about another one we announced at Paris
I think
this
that was
year.
his point.
Oh, you're
So
talking
we're
about
gonna have
batch.
maybe some
Okay.
updates on
Good,
2018 games.
Never
We're going
mind.
to take a peek
Oh,
at the
backpedal
PlayStation
to the
Experience
max.
Show floor, which I know a lot of you are going
I
to
thought you were talking about the
check out over
YouTube live stream
weekend.
chat or
And there might be a
Well,
surprise.
no,
for
that's
you.
that's all right. That's all
I
right.
think there's
Scott.
more than
Yeah.
surprise or two, indeed. And
You can't
some
argue with
shots of
that.
We're gonna
You
go
can't
through
argue
that,
with the
or-
flood.
Yeah, so we got a big weekend here.
Okay.
And actually, one of the things I'm personally super excited for are the panels we've got going on
Yeah, it's a
tomorrow.
great lineup.
Really killer
Yeah, Cam
panels
says,
lineup.
I feel betrayed.
Best
He's
we've
hiding
ever
his
had.
shirt.
I mean, look at
Gregory
this stuff here. We've
Blaney
got
says,
Naughty
sup.
Dog doing not one but two panels. The cast
Greg.
of The Last of Us
Hi,
is gonna be
Greg.
right here,
Hey.
right on this stage, actually. You'll be able to see them. You'll be able to see all the Uncharted voice actors for the big 10-year anniversary. Sucker Punch stopping by, Media Molecule stopping by. Super excited that Justin Roiland and William Pugh are going to be
10
stopping
years of
by.
mediocre
I'm a
climbing
huge Rick and Morty
simulators.
fan. I can't wait to see what these guys are up to with Parent Plus.
you, Tony.
So it's just a lot of great stuff.
Yes.
Then can we talk about that show floor?
Yes, the show floor. We were taking a look at that earlier today. It's like
Oof,
nothing
the
we've
show
done
floor.
before.
Yeah, we have some photos, I think, too, if we could show
Oh, can we
some
put
of
this up on
yeah.
the screen?
Oh, show me photos of your travel log.
Days Gone. I mean, that's an
Nice.
experience
That's
right
exactly
there.
what I would
Well,
want to
that's
see.
fun, right?
Yeah, that's a great way to get through that.
We hung a man.
It
It was awesome.
We'll
Feels
find
We're
out
going to
tomorrow.
find out, yeah.
Another one,
And one of them is
With
a
a
real
Triton.
human. You have to find out which one that is.
another one I'm really excited about. It's incredible. Shadow of the Colossus. Wait till you see this. Tell them what they get to do, Sean.
So what you get to do, this is one of the key colossi from the game. You will be able to climb up the back of it and put that sword
Colossi.
right into the center of his head. It's the thing you've
That's
wanted to
fucking
do when
rad.
playing the
Now
game.
I'm sad
You'll be
that
able to do
I'm
it
not
now
there, guys.
tomorrow at the show.
Isn't it just like
I mean, that's just the
Colossus
case. There's so much
just
more. It's the biggest show
a
we've
singular
done yet, so I
anyway?
hope
You
you
don't need
all
to say
check it out tomorrow. Let
Colossi?
us know what you
He's
think.
one of the
Got a lot of
Colossi,
PlayStation
as in-
VR here. I know not everyone gets a chance to go on with this.
Oh.
This is the inpatient.
God, you know what I'm missing
The
now as
inpatient
well?
is here.
Twitter.
The inpatient.
I want Twitter up as well.
Oh,
I'm
That
on
was
my
nice
phone.
from Oz to sit in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
doing that.
But you will be taken into this experience via wheelchair, and you will have an asylum experience.
He wants to
just
tell
like it is in
Blessing
the
he
game.
gets to
Reel you
actually
in,
stab a
totally
Colossus.
Close the
creepy.
curtain and
It's
play the demo. It's
Colossi.
incredible. So
It's not for the faint of heart.
not at all. So around 80 playable PlayStation VR experiences here over the weekend. And so lots to see and do on the PlayStation VR front. But actually, Sean, speaking of PlayStation VR,
Right.
I believe you do have a new PlayStation
Oh,
VR game.
Narbishan already
here.
throwing out the hot
Yes, we
takes.
do,
This is
and I
going to
think
be a
it's
drag,
really
isn't it?
important, though, to talk about the VR stuff. Get out there over the next couple of days and experience it, because you can read about it on the web, you can hear Sid and I talk about it all the time, but until you put the headset on and have a gaming experience like that, you'll never really know what it's like. So please, for the next couple of days, get in there and do that, because we have a new game we're announcing tonight called Firewall. Firewall 0 Hour, I think is the full title.
I believe you mean Firewatch.
Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, here we go. This is the first gameplay we're seeing of Firewall. Now, this is actually from the folks at First Contact Entertainment. They're serious shooter developers.
I have to pee.
This is
I
a
can't. I'll
team-based
blow up if I don't.
4v4
Alright, go pee.
tactical first-person shooter. So, attack.
It's alright, you're only gonna miss, like, everything important.
And there's a huge amount of emphasis placed on sort of the
Oh, is this a VR game? Oh, okay.
movements. It's the
All right, now I'm
pacing, it's very
intrigued because
realistic.
this just looked like
Speaking of
really
horror,
bad,
we're gonna see some of that
like
here in
Rainbow
footage,
Six
but
at
just a
first.
very early sneak peek for all of you here. Firewall is coming to PlayStation VR.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
it just looks like very early
PlayStation VR
gameplay.
aim controller.
Yeah.
If you ever picked up one of those with Farpoint or something like that. So this is looking mighty promising. I gotta say.
Oh, I'm
It's
actually
incredible.
really
It's
excited
so
for this.
tense to be in that four on four.
Anything
trapped in
VR's
the
got
room,
Nate.
throwing flashbangs and trying to clear rooms out of enemies.
Yeah, this is one we've been wanting to tell folks about for a while, and I know people who have tried it have really come out raving. So
And it's on the floor.
that's right. It's on the floor here. You'll be able to play it this weekend, 4-on-4, Firewall. And it will be exclusive to PlayStation VR. So excited to see that. So, Sean, what else do we have on the VR front? Anything else?
We have a gift. And a year ago, we launched
I like
one of my
gifts.
most favorite games, The Last Guardian. Any Last Guardian fans? It was such a seminal moment for my career, because I think I've been
No,
working
no
on that
bueno.
game my entire career. and so we were able to ship it last year around this time. And in the meantime,
Greg Blaney.
Son and the group have come together
Serious
and
shooter.
they've made a VR experience based in the world of Last Guardian, where you'll be able to go in there and experience that with Trico.
Yo, I get to ride Bird Dog in VR.
A level. It's probably, I don't know, 15, 20
No
minutes.
It
way!
could be its own.
We'll
It could be its
putting
own
that
game.
up on the PlayStation
Yes!
Store.
Give it to me, Sean.
December 12th here in the U.S. and Europe.
And that's our Christmas present, everybody. So please go get it.
Next week it's free.
Same day as
It is
PUBG
actually
on
a
Xbox. Sorry,
standalone
bud.
experience.
Yes.
You don't need to actually own The Last Guardian either. So if you've got PlayStation VR, you can get The Last Guardian
here's
VR
some of it
demo.
right now,
Here we
yeah.
go. Seeing a little footage here. Sean.
Xbox is all like, yeah, we got PUBG, 12th December. PlayStation,
can only
hold
rub
my
them
beer.
one way.
We got VR Last Guardian.
One way to call it.
Yeah, there he is,
There, and you'll be able to call it.
our fine feathered friend.
Yeah. It is. It's something else. It really is. So please make some time during the next couple of days.
If I don't get the
to
true
it.
Last Guardian
Yeah,
experience
December
of like trying to
12th,
call
go home, download it, and
the
play it.
bird dog
Enjoy
and
it.
then getting flung
Nice
miles up
talking
into the
stuff
air,
there. So that's the Last
it's not a
Guardian
good game.
VR demo coming out next week.
Right.
Next week.
But wait, there's more.
There is more. There is more.
You know, we like to go back from time to time and
Alex, you
look
miss
at
Bird
some of
Dog
the classic
VR.
catalog games
Fuck.
that we have because we believe
Yeah.
that you know, a great game is
I got
always
my
a great
brother's
game.
PlayStation
And
VR
sometimes
now.
you have to refresh and bring them back
Yeah.
on new
Guess when it comes
platforms.
out?
Sadly, you can't go
When?
and buy a PS1
12th of December.
and play it. So what we have here is
They're trying to compete
we've
against
taken
PUBG.
a game we delivered
With the like last
year,
year's
we brought Wipeout
greatest game
back,
of all time,
and now
Last Guardian.
we're going to bring out Wipeout VR.
Yeah, let's check out the trailer.
No, that's a bad game for Nate. Well, here we go.
Oh, is this a Ridge Racer?
Ridge Racer in VR. Oh man,
No, it's
I've never wanted to vomit so hard in my life.
What's Wipeout?
Yeah, Wipeout.
God, this would be cool in VR. It would definitely be super overwhelming, like sensory.
God. Vomit Simulator 2018.
Jeez, like, I can't imagine.
We got one more in here, boys.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh, loading in.
Now this will be an update.
I'm
that
here.
You'll be able to download
Where are my
your
fuck
copy
boys
of
at?
Wipeout.
It be me!
You ready, Pat? You ready to play with Trico in VR?
So
Get flung up in the air,
you have to
even though
supply
you
your
told
own
it to
air sickness bags.
go
You
stand
can't
over in the
use
corner.
that.
Yeah, the free VR update is coming early
Cameron, now I gotta
2018,
change
Sean.
how this
Yep.
looks.
Yep, it's on
I'm
time. It's
sorry.
on time.
I'm sorry that I just want
I
to be
think it
part
starts
of like
so
your
far in
world
2018.
because I love you.
And
Oh, here we
gotta
go.
say,
I really like
I'm
Scott
actually
being the
really
center of
getting fired up about
attention.
2018 'cause, I mean, we've
Yeah,
got
so do I.
5
I like that
man.
smile.
early on in the year. Really excited for that.
I like
Yeah.
how he has a good
That looks
brand,
great.
like
Shadow
just
the
the smile
Princess,
icon
which-
on everything.
Yep. And that's all going to be playable on
Oh,
the
cool.
All playable on the show floor, and Shadow of the Colossus is being played
I'd say
on
the funny part is
PlayStation
that's
4
not
Pro,
even
and
my
wait till you
brand.
see that. It is stunning.
It's my brand.
Who have you stolen it
But
from?
before we
My
get into all
brother.
the 2018 stuff, because we got some more to
Stole
talk
it from
about there. I
a
got
got a lot
brother,
of chairs
'cause this
here.
is
got a lot of chairs here. So I wanted
this
to
is a
revisit
thing he
what I
started
think
doing
is
when he
2017's biggest
plays
game.
the fucking
So please
Pictionary
welcome
games
Herman
that were
Hulst
popular a
from
few years
Guerrilla
ago.
Games.
He would quickly draw something, and then he'd add a smile. Where
Oh,
it
here we
does
go. It's just
Sorry the stream's so hitchy if you're watching this. But really, you're here for us, not for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Here comes a game that in 5
Ladies
years,
and gentlemen,
everybody
please
that we
welcome
know is going
Herman
to say
Hulst.
this was such an underrated game at the time that it came out.
and then they remember that there were actually good games that year.
I'm wearing a helmet.
I understand why there gotta be so much hate.
All you gotta do is right click on your fucking video, NATO, and hit remove from group. And talk shit about Horizon one more time.
Yeah, we do. Big fan.
I just wish it came out
yeah.
last
How are
year.
you
It
guys?
probably would have been like, in all seriousness, this is where you're gonna get the real hot takes from NATO. If
Here
it
we
came
go.
out last year, probably would have been my game of the year last year.
Herman, you're
Finally,
Easily.
real hot takes.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's the thing. This
Yeah.
is such a hard year for
Yeah.
so many games that other years would have just
Well, I
been
mean,
out
from my
like outstanding
perspective,
contenders for
2017's
game of
kind
the
of
year.
been
Like,
the
would
year
have
of
won.
Horizon Zero
Yeah.
Dawn. I mean, it's
But don't tell
clearly
Twitter I
a
said that,
humongous
everybody.
hit.
All right, that's an exclusive IP
Tremendously
YouTube
great
hot
game
take
on
from
PlayStation
NATO.
Are you
Pro.
That
abandoning
it probably
your
would have been.
release, finally coming to the winning team?
Nominations
Yeah.
out the wazoo.
You guys
and
had
guys
your
shipped the
you had a
first
whole
miles,
year
too.
to
I mean, that's
recruit
a-
me
that's
before
one hell of a
OK Beast
year.
did.
It's been a fantastic.
It's okay, NATO. They've had longer than that to recruit me, and they never have. So
I know.
Get it in.
I know. And then they go about making us feel guilty when we like try and latch on to just the crumbs of the gaming society.
Well,
As OK
they-
Beast.
And then you got
they
the
make
first
you
Aladdin
feel
just
that
put
way.
out
They don't
today.
even
That's,
bother to make me
a
feel
whole
that
bunch of
No,
new
Cameron,
content.
you were included.
It's unusual to see
You were an
a
extra
game of that
life.
size come out.
I was. I no. You did you even catch that I quoted you that you were my person that like
I
opened the
did.
door
I
for me?
haven't. It was during the show, so I haven't been able to like read it.
Okay. It's long story short, I basically talk about how you let me talk about
Impressive. So,
eugenics in a
given
Fallout
the
Shelter
fact the game
article.
is a huge hit,
So
what's
Yeah.
surprised you most?
And
as
then
a fan
Jacob
reaction?
lately talked over both of us for 4.5 hours.
So many surprises.
oh, I love Jacob, but and then his game of the year list didn't have any games that came out that year.
Amazing responses We got this. Actually, this is a mail that Sean forwarded on to me from a president of one of the game studios. He had.
I feel bad about talking over this, but they're literally
he
just talking about the
said
photo
that
option
his
on
daughters,
Horizon
his
Zero
young
Dawn.
girls, they rearranged
You guys
them
wanna
for
talk about
Which
some
is now in
their
every
home.
game.
So
You
that
were
they
talking about
could
some hot
practice like
photos,
Aloy, because
hot
it was a
dick pics I
character
took
that
in that
for the
game.
first time actually looked like them. And it's these
Aloy
Tell me
dick.
about it.
or it's
You know what? You know what game needs photo
so
mode?
many of them,
Yeah.
they've come out to the studio. They're super fans.
It would be good.
Not for dirty
For
reasons.
the sheer
Maybe.
amount
You know, you
Okay, so
self-destruct
do you know?
spent in
And
the
then
game.
kill
Do you
want
know
some
how
of
we
them-
remedy the situation?
Some people
Yeah.
have spent
We
weeks
put
and
Nier
weeks
on the
just,
Switch.
not
God,
could you
Nier
imagine?
borders
That would just-
professional photography.
That would be easy. That
So
would put Nier
it's
back.
actually
Would put it
the
as my game of the
extent
year if it
of
was
that
on
kind of
Switch.
feedback that's been the most
Are you excited for
Uh,
It's
Bayonetta
great
on
to have such a
Switch?
strong
Nato?
female protagonist.
I've never really played Bayonetta.
Loved by the
Are you
entire
gonna
I
give it a
am.
shot?
community. We've just created a whole new.
I'm excited.
I
I'm
might
very
now
excited.
that like I can get it all
whole new
in one
icon
package
for our
on something that I want to play it on because like I was not going to play it on my Wii U.
Absolute favorites this year. Now, okay, from my
You'd have to have a
personal
Wii U
perspective,
first to own it.
Oh no, I had a Wii U.
so please
I know,
see
but it's like
Horizon
I remember
Zero
people were
Dawn
saying
this
like,
weekend
why would
as
they
well.
do Bayonetta 3?
Single
It's
player
not like
game.
it sold
I
super
love
well. It's like
single-player games.
because it sold pretty well for the Wii U.
Yeah. It sold well enough that Nintendo saw
I
something
mean,
there.
I think it's fair to
Yeah,
say it's sort of.
and so they'll put it
seems
on
like
the
people still
Switch, and
want
of course
them.
the
What do you
attach rate,
think?
and people will be like, "Oh, it's amazing," because it's actually a proper platinum game and not the shill that they've been pushing out to try to just keep the roof over their heads.
No TMNT.
the strange
It's the
thing
greatest
is
game of all time, I believe, is what you meant to say.
Oh, I feel so bad for them because, like, you know that their passion project was like that Dragon game, and the fact that it just couldn't come together destroyed
I mean,
them.
they're getting Bayonetta 3 at the end of it all.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're doing the Ninja Theory thing. They're doing the contract work to pay the bills so they can make what they want to make.
Especially in a world
Yeah.
as unique and exotic.
And
and
Nintendo's just
interesting
apparently
as
just
Horizon
giving them all the
Zero
money in the
Dawn,
world.
with
Like, yeah,
characters
Bayonetta,
interesting
what
and
fucking.
unique as Aloy.
You don't want to be
Real talk though, when are they going to port Metal Gear Rising Revengeance to the Switch?
Let's put that on Switch. Let's go.
You guys remember that Neo is a game that came out this year?
Yeah, February, my dude.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
it almost made it to my games I need to play by the end of the year list, but it just
Man, that game's fun.
I have so many like I still have to play through Nier.
It's still
I have
sitting
to, I'm
over on
playing
my
through-
shelf in the wrapper.
There you go.
Franchise by the
Shit,
name
you
of
would
God
like
of
that game
War.
too.
I know, I will. It just I literally unwrapped Bloodborne only 2 weeks ago and tried to play that.
How about
and
we
absolutely
welcome
hated it.
Corey Barlog. He's a creative director at
We're
Santa
talking about God
Monica
of War.
Studio.
Which is cool. Hopefully they'll play some hot shit.
I think I already tweeted it to you. Like I'm really worried that God of War is going to be next year's Horizon Zero Dawn, where it's just like
Ladies and
it's so
gentlemen, please
samey
welcome Corey
as
Barlog.
everything that's come before it.
I don't know, man. Like they made a God of War game that I want to play.
Yeah,
So, like,
that's the thing.
Literally, I thought that was impossible. So, hello, everybody.
The fact that you have like Kratos where he's not yelling Zeus or Ares.
Yeah, but
Like,
I want to bang Aphrodite's again.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Gee.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cut to the
Hey man, the opening
Like,
cinematic in God of War 1
There's
has
that
some
deep
titties in
thing
it, so
down
you
in
know.
every boy that was like, yeah, I enjoyed that scene.
Sid, no kind of.
All right, let's
run-
I
let's-
was
let's see.
All right, shh.
No foreplay, just right to it. All right, fantastic. It's going really good. We are in a final phases right
Ooh,
now,
foreplay
doing a lot
already.
of play testing. He's very excited. I'm very excited.
That guy, that one guy.
But it is, you know, it's a big game. I can't hear you. Louder?
I'm glad it doesn't sound like it's coming out the start of the year, ish.
Whoa.
Let's move it. Let's get it pushed.
Man, people are just screaming
Freebird?
at them.
Is that what?
Freebird.
Did you catch that guy in the audience? Were you guys
Oh,
at that point yet in the stream?
Yeah.
I'm
I am.
feeling
I didn't
very
know
good
you
about
said
things. I
No,
would
it's the
love
guy in
to
the audience
tell
when-
people when we're going to release it, but my dog
Awesome.
the release date, so I don't
Somebody
have
make that kid a
right
meme.
now.
But it's 25 to 35
I
hours.
can
That's
tell you a
huge
little bit
for a
more
God of War
about
game
it.
that are normally clocked in
Right
at 5
now,
to 10.
we are in the playtesting phases. In fact, this week we just finished up playtest, and over the last like 4 or 5 playtests, we've been clocking in. I think the total gameplay time is somewhere in the arena of 25 to 35 hours.
Whoa.
So
Huge game.
That's big. I
That's
mean,
massive.
I got
It's not as big as his game, but I'm, getting there.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's getting there. I mean, I got to say, I was
I
assuming
don't
it
think
was in
that's a
the
bad
maybe 10, 15, 20 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was telling people.
Yeah.
And then we sort of accidentally made it a lot bigger.
Oops. Yeah. It's twice as big as we expected. That's funny.
Yeah.
So,
Sean Layden's the best.
Sean, a question I've been wondering about. Corey obviously has a
You're a
very
little bit ahead of me,
unique
Cameron.
vision here for God of War.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It is
you're a lot
I'll-
ahead
what
of me.
we've seen
I'll
for
tone
the
it back a
last,
bit.
Six games, I think it is in the series.
Right.
So
I am
what
closer
is
to
it about
California
Corey's
logistically,
pitch
so
and his
it would make
vision
sense.
That's what.
that
Yeah,
sold
that's how it works.
worldwide studios on this new God of War?
Those internet fast lanes that
He
you
said he'd
paid
ship in
for.
2018.
Sean has just started talking now on mine.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
Corey
so
has
I
so
know
much expertise
timing-wise
and
when I need to
knowledge
start
and
asking.
special secret skills, as if he might have sat in some library at some university and reading all the forbidden, Norse mythology books they have in the back room.
This is totally true.
And so when he took me through his vision for the game and really taking it to a new place, not only by the camera angle, but the type of story we're telling, a more narrative-driven and not so like brawler-driven kind of game, I thought this is exactly the place where we need to take something like the God of War franchise.
Jesus
It keeps it true
Christ.
to its roots, yet makes it new all over.
On
again
my
for a
up
new
next
audience.
YouTube's
And that's
thing,
what
it
Corey
says
told me, and it
Xbox
took him about
One
90
wins
minutes to
over
tell me
Sony
what I
Pony,
told him.
and I don't want to ever click that video ever in my life.
Oh, it says that on mine too.
Loquacious like that.
I don't
Yeah,
know what that means.
I don't
Mine
know
too.
why.
This is the guy who's-
Are you guys watching it on YouTube?
the guy who's
Yeah.
running.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I'm watching it on
More
Twitch. That might be why I'm
relaxed.
getting
Contrast.
faster.
What are you still doing here, man? You gotta be. What's the bug count?
Right. I'm getting texted right now with the bug count.
So Corey, the game is at least bigger than I expected. I can say that based
Me
on what you've
too.
been telling me. It's large. It's large. So, but in a big world like that, how do you sort of keep a narrative focus? Like, how do you stay on track
Corey,
with the
when
player?
it's so big and large,
Very,
and
very,
hard,
very carefully.
How do you keep
I mean,
focus?
playtesting honestly has really helped us a lot to figure out
Playtesting.
how we
Yeah,
keep
okay.
the player focused. And one of the original things I was
22 days.
talking to people about was treating the game like a tour bus. So that you're in this massive world and we're sort of rewarding the player for being curious, and you can kind of pull the string to get off the tour bus, which the tour bus is the narrative in this story. And you can kind of go look around, check out the world, but the bus is always a few steps away, no matter what you do. So it's kind of a fun exploration in the world.
The tour bus.
The tour bus.
I think we
right?
use the analogy of a theme park just around the corner here, Disneyland, for making Horizon Zero Dawn. We're a tour bus.
And that really was like
Oh,
a theme park.
God,
It's a
don't
theme
listen to
park.
the guy making Horizon Zero Dawn.
So,
Just make it
Corey, since we got you here, I wanted to run through the latest gameplay footage, actually, that we saw at Paris
Ooh, okay.
from God of War. But because we got you here, you can add some context and some information that we maybe didn't have back then.
Oh, good.
So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and roll that.
So
Go ahead and roll that.
I'm going to say something right away. I was talking about playtesting. We were still building the system for the kids' ability to talk in-game, the banter system we call it. So Atreus in the game wasn't fully talking a lot, so when we made this video, I was dropping the audio in without us having playtested it. So I treat this video a little bit like it was a giant playtest with the world. So we sort of discovered as we sent it out in a playtest that was happening almost the same time this was coming out that we were like, oh man, he talks too much. We need to chill that out a little bit. So it was kind of a fantastic realization. This right here was meant to give you a little bit of a glimpse into sort of the moment-to-moment combat. Previous ones we had focused a little bit on the story and the tone and the world, and this is kind of giving you that sense that we haven't really lost that pick-up-and-play aspect
It
of
just
God of
looks
War.
like so much
and
more
all
fun
the
to play
encounters
than
are really
the
going
God of War games.
to allow the player to really open up and use
Oh,
their
those axe
creativity,
throws. I like
making
that.
experiences, using the environment, using other characters against each other. It's very fun. And this is really just a area you find in the game when you're around exploring. So this is not even the sort of main critical path.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's kind of honeycombed with secrets and extra paths.
Honeycomb, that's nice. I'm
You
gonna
like
use
that? Yeah.
It's good.
Put that in the marketing.
It
book,
is
you know?
absolutely honeycombed.
What do you think it is?
Now, I remember there being something here at the end of this.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Because it
Jesus.
was Halloween, right?
Have you not
Just
seen
Wasn't ready for that.
Anything you can share
Jesus.
about that particular ghoul?
That's the Revenant.
I've switched over
one
to
of the
YouTube
characters that we've
since
introduced
I
in
want to
the
be closer with you guys on this.
And those are
I wanna be closer with
characters
you
that
too,
are
man.
practitioners of Sather.
I'm gonna switch over to
magic,
Twitch
and
so I can be
they've
ahead.
been doing it for so long they've kind of lost their humanity and their
Scott's like, I'm gonna switch to going to
human form,
bed
if
so I
you
can
will.
fuck you guys.
possessed by the drug of magic.
The drug of
The
magic.
drug of
right?
magic.
It's a honeycomb.
I like the drug of magic. That's my favorite drug.
I love. This is like a keyword panel. It's like honeycomb.
Corey, it's been 6 games. This will actually be the 7th game, I believe, in the God of War series.
I think it's actually, if you include the mobile.
I was
like on
wondering
8,
if, yeah,
right?
so
God of War Betrayal, man. It's all about that.
That's right. So how do you keep up with fan expectations? I mean, there's a big history with this title.
There really is.
Big history of
very
not great games.
tirelessly, we are
Whoa,
constantly getting
whoa.
feedback from our playtesters.
Wrong.
Paying attention to what
History of
people are
great
seeing
games.
when
you,
we are
Cam.
showing stuff. This
Yeah,
is a
you are,
labor of love for
Alex.
everybody
I know you're
at
not talking
Santa
about
Monica.
Cam.
So a lot of people have worked on this franchise from the beginning. We care a tremendous amount about this game.
I
So
care tremendous
hope
about
that
you.
You all do as well.
Thank you for
I'm just glad because I feel like after God of War 1,
I mean,
they really strayed really far
you guys
away
shipped
from God
this
of
year. Do you
War's
have any
like
advice?
core.
Keep going back to these.
I know.
And so
Right.
getting,
I really didn't
getting
like
Yeah,
God
they
of
went
War
further
six.
and
You guys
closer
shipped-
to my
so you've
heart,
been
of where I get to
where Corey is right now.
play,
Any words of wisdom? Any
It's a
advice?
God, I can't even-
Aphrodite, I
I'll
get it.
take-
Jesus.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
well,
done.
I was actually
Corey's now
I was
in
actually
the
going to say
place
the
where
twins
your
this time,
peak
but you know what?
productivity
Let's
Oh.
go back to
is
Aphrodite.
what counts. I really don't know what he's doing here right now. He should be back in the studio.
Oh,
But it's,
God.
it's also the most interesting phase in the project where everything kind of falls into place. And I know because we're pretty close, Guerrilla Games and Santa Monica Studio, we actually visit each other. We do an exchange program. We have a lot of people that have been on site of this team.
We have orgies every
And I
other
know
month.
that these guys are in a
Together.
situation now where
I like how the Santa Monica guy's looking at him. He's like, "Yeah, the difference is we're gonna win an award this year for the Game Award."
So,
Oh, shit.
Everybody else goes out.
Yeah.
Station is open.
Right.
I don't think they will.
Finish the game.
Totally going out there. What's your call
I'm saying
on
it
that?
now. It's going to be the same as Horizon next
Corey
year.
needs to go finish
I
the
think
game.
you
Did we
speak,
say that?
you speak for a lot of
Because
people.
you know why?
when you say that.
Red
Right,
Dead.
We'll just delay the game. I'll go
Sea
out
of Thieves. That's all. They're going to win every
Corey,
award.
I don't know if you got a chance
Ever.
to check out the God of War.
Sea of Thieves, I'm actually like really curious about. I totally want to be pirates with all
live
you
in
guys.
person. I
So.
saw
Yeah,
photos.
because you can, because
I
it's
heard about it
cross
over the
play
phone.
as well as cross console.
Wow.
Yep. So I don't even need to waste my money on an
So you'll be able
Xbox.
to,
Nope.
there's a lot of great photo
man.
ops. You'll be able to
Xbox
kind of
One X
wear
is the most
Kratos
powerful
face paint,
console.
be able to don the armor, take photos. There's a
Not even
special
gonna finish
reward
that
for
up.
Is it coming to PC?
who are brave enough
Yeah,
to
it
Yeah.
is.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's cross play, so you can play it on PC with me on my Xbox or my PC.
Okay.
Yeah, play with us,
Okay,
Tony.
we're gonna do it now.
I
Yeah.
definitely will then.
Yeah, it's going to be so good.
I
Like,
love
oh man, any MMO that comes out that's
We're
gonna, well,
gonna have
it's
some
a
other
mini
guests dropping
MMO.
by here.
We need a
On
new
that
genre
note,
for mini
It sounds like
MMOs.
some folks here watched
It's
the
a
Game Awards
Destiny.
last night, right?
Yeah, like Destiny, GTA,
We got an
all those kind of
awesome new
mini
look at
MMOs.
Dreams, and I thought it might be fun to learn a little bit more about it. What do you think?
Yo, let's
Thought it might be a little bit more fun.
All right. Well, please.
God,
welcome
we're going
Siobhan
Dreams.
Reddy from Media Molecule.
I really thought this game was dead.
Dude, me too.
I kind of always had faith that it would come together after their GDC interview with Colin Moriarty back when he was at Kind of Funny. Like they talked about the process in which they were developing the game, and it sounded like it was going to be a really long time. But I really look forward to what it could have been. So I'm happy that
I do like that it's VR.
Yeah.
I'm just not interested in making my own game.
I think the point of the game is a game where you play the game and it makes a game, not the
Yeah.
making a game.
But like, Zelda's the farthest I want to go with like making my own adventures. Like I want them to build a sandbox that I can have an adventure in, but I don't want to build the sandbox.
I feel a part.
This is the stress seat.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll
Poor
take
Sean.
it on. All right.
Siobhan, I gotta ask. I mean, what's Media Molecule been up to lately?
Well, we have.
No,
just
because
been
Sean's gonna take off his
so,
jacket and we're all gonna go.
Heads down, getting dreams ready for
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, he's hiding something.
Damn.
So we're so excited to be here.
He hasn't just like
Project,
teased just a little bit.
project.
It's like, oh, you little tease you.
know, for us, like,
Yeah,
we're
he's just got, like,
a studio that loves
six-pack
to,
abs is the
you know,
twist.
bring new experiences and innovative new experiences to everybody. And
How is
Have you seen Kylo Ren? I've heard he's
How would you
jacked.
describe Dreams? I mean, it seems like a game that's kind of hard to describe. quite frankly.
Well, I mean, so we did make Little Big Planet, and for us, Dreams is
Still the
our next
best
step into the
ever
creature
skit ever
domain.
of all
on
time.
of SNL?
And, you know, the
Yes.
trailer
Yeah.
that's released
It's
last
so
night,
funny.
like, the really cool thing about
He
that
doesn't
was
weigh 30
Kylo Ren?
kilos.
He's
the story is making. But also the really important thing about that is that everything was made in Dreams.
Adam Driver's pretty
You know,
great.
create
Driver
this time
killed
is you
it,
can
and
create
that's
absolutely
it.
anything. You can create games. you
Dude,
can
he
create
actually like he did a great job on the
all of
entire
characters,
the entire
animation,
show.
the logic, everything
So.
was made in Dreams. And so for
I'm
us,
done.
that's
Cut
what's,
the
you know,
stream.
what's really
Adam Driver's
great
like
is that-
Ezra Miller. If he was good.
And then you can share it with.
Whoa!
Have you not seen? What's the Secret Life of Wallflower or something like that?
Perks of being a Wallflower, yeah.
Perks of being. Yeah, in that is tippity toppity. All right.
Porks of being a Wallflower is the porn version.
Yeah.
And it's called
God, I love a bit of
We're
pork.
watching Dreams being played. I have no fucking idea what's happening.
And we decided that
They're making a game. It's beautiful. They're making dreams, Alex.
It's true, man.
I know because you don't sleep. You don't understand dreams.
Fucking savage.
Which is a point-and-click adventure, and
Taking the man's insomnia and putting him on blast for it.
Dude, I'm gonna sleep so well after this too. So fuck you, Gino.
Are you though?
Looks
So
lovely. I
tired.
mean, so interesting.
I've been
that
up
you could
since
build
8 this
something like
morning
this. I
on
mean,
5
man.
hours of sleep.
Here's what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
Alex, when
Well,
you're
that's-
after this.
that's
You're
really
gonna
great because we wanted
hang
to
out. You're gonna get in bed. You're gonna wait about 5 minutes. Then you get a text message from me with a bit.ly link.
It's absolutely
Click on that link.
This is sounding cryptic as fuck.
And it's gonna take you to a Naruto fanfiction.
Yes! Yes!
You read the first chapter, then you go to bed.
And so this is
Alright,
sort of
I'm
how
not
you,
gonna
the
do any of
dream is
that.
laid out.
It's
Why would you send
Now-
it to me in a Bitly link?
So this is what's interesting, you guys. So it actually looks like you play through like pretty much almost several different games as it slowly evolves as you play through it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how that's an evolution of Little Big Planet. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Rather
all
than it
dreams-
being like you build or customize or slap stickers on it and then share the
That's right,
world,
all of it is
you literally
real
build
life.
it as you're playing through
all
it.
made
That's
in
really
dreams
cool.
running real
I wonder
That
what
reminds me a lot,
dreams-
actually, a little bit of Bastion. The way the world kind of forms up around you as you walk around in it.
It's gonna have a huge cult following, this game, like
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
100%, yeah.
The thing that's gonna make
It's-
dreams rad are the
Sort of
people
does
that really like
rabbit hole
dreams.
go when it comes
Yeah.
to genres.
Mhm.
I mean, can you make
Just like with Little
racing
Big Planet.
games?
I'm
Can
curious
you
like
make
what the creator
RPGs?
tool
Can you
and
make-
what the creator
I mean,
I mean, I think
box,
what we learned
whatever
from
it ends up being,
LBP is
looks
give
like
people the
and feels
tools.
like.
And it's on a
and
good
the
platform
levels.
because,
We
like,
saw the
the
most
audience
amazing
on
things.
PlayStation
And
has been
it's
built
just
to like
so
these
much
kind of
deeper.
games. It's not. It's like I can't remember the one that came to Xbox that eventually had like Conquer and all that.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
excited because there's absolutely
Like that's a game that would have done well on
and I think
PlayStation.
we'll
Like it really
actually
would
start to
because
see
they
like
have
the
that's
genre
the
of them
fans and
where
audience. They
different
like
genres
those
come
kind of games.
together,
Yeah, man.
and that's gonna be
It's why what's the name didn't do well, like Sunset Overdrive. It's just Xbox audiences haven't been cultivated over the years to want a game like that.
Get across the finish line?
So I'm glad a game like Dreams is coming on the PlayStation. Like their fans will like it.
I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Speaking of that, actually,
that you're
Siobhan,
glad.
do we have a target release time here?
It's just not going to be my game.
It's
I'm
just-
going to be
it's
too
so
busy
cool.
sailing the high seas,
We're ready.
getting
we're
booty,
ready.
and then finding treasure
I
as
would
well.
imagine you need to be beta or something to really launch a game like this.
That's right. Yeah. So we're going to do a beta prior to
I'm so
the-
excited, Alex, because you're going to
Oh,
make a
yeah.
female character, so I'm going to get to look at your
But, yeah,
character's
that will
ass the whole
definitely
time while we're
happen.
sailing the
So
seas.
we are desperate to get
Saying these
to get
things
it
out
onto
loud.
the beta. So
And then you're gonna get
definitely-
Stevie stabbed by some skeletons who's gonna laugh at you.
Some skelly men.
I know. Well, you know,
Anxious
come on
to get-
over. Come on over.
Will do.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
we
guys
get a copy early, right?
Yeah. Well, we'd love to do the jam, Worldwide Studios Jam. Like,
There
how
you
cool
go.
would that be?
I like that.
Awesome.
I'm in.
in.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I mean, we're gonna
Woo!
do
He's like, hey, come on.
I love how silent the
Beat
crowd
me.
was for a second. Then they're like, "Oh
Well, they
shit!"
didn't-
All right,
They didn't know what they were talking
Um,
about.
you
People
know,
don't
we
know
do a lot
about
of
the
talking
games
here tonight.
jam
I
that
kinda
Worldwide
feel like
Studios
playing a
does.
game, you know? I mean, what do you guys think? Do you want to play
I
a
feel
game?
like the people at
play a
PS
game with
enough
us?
people at PS
Okay.
know about it.
Yeah.
And you guys have any ideas about a
Maybe
fun
they didn't know it
game
was a
to play
clap
with
cue?
friends?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's all. Somebody just yelled
Yahtzee!
We're gonna just sit down and play Yahtzee
The
right here
meme
on
doesn't
stage.
stop.
I've got an
I think that was
idea.
Greg Miller.
I've got an idea. That's Overcooked. Overcooked is a brilliant game. No, we're not going to play Overcooked up here. We're going to play.
We've done Until Dawn before in the group setting.
Yes, we're going to play Detroit Become Human.
Ooh.
We're gonna play Detroit Become
Please
69.
welcome Guillaume from Quantic Dream.
The more I see of this game, the less hyped I'm getting for it.
The
I don't
less
know why.
I'm
The less
maintaining.
hyped I'm getting for it, but the more anticipated I am for it. That makes sense.
I don't know. I just the first time I saw this, I was so fucking excited, and now I'm just like, I don't know.
That's because you're just slowly realizing.
I started at I don't know. And I'm pretty much ending on I don't know.
Scott gets progressively more every day of his life.
I don't know. I think it was just because like I was still caught up in like the hype of me, how much I loved Until Dawn.
A lot of people here.
And then I
Yeah,
just
it's gonna
don't
be
know.
exciting.
I don't know about this game.
We got the idea from this.
Well,
from
it's
the
two
very
different
first
studios.
PlayStation
You're
just
experience.
slowly
Yeah, but
realizing how
we fired up
boring
Until
David
Dawn.
Cage
Great
is
game.
as a
I'm sure you
human
guys
and
are fans
Absolutely.
of it. And
and
had
how
everyone
Yeah, that's what I.
cheer and
That's what I
decide,
think.
Yeah.
I think it's
decide
trying
what
to be
actions we
too
take. But
smart,
before we do that,
and
Well,
I think
think
it's.
it's.
Guillaume,
Oh,
I
so
think the
go
story's not
ahead.
going to come off as
Inspired,
as
Detroit
good as I
Become
thought it would be.
Well, as you know, in
I don't know.
Uh,
I'm excited. I will play this one because I
When
love
it
these
come-
kind of.
tech demo.
Yeah, when it comes to David Cage,
Oh, yeah.
it's something that you have
Android that
to.
is getting built.
How do I put it? You have to understand that he thinks like I feel like he's like a year or two behind on trends.
Everyone was asking.
He
us,
thinks
what
he's so
happens to
smart, though.
Kara when
Yeah,
she
he
goes
thinks he's
out
way above the like
into
way
the
ahead of the
world,
curve, and it's just like,
so David Cage
dude, we already
needs
had
to
games
work
explore this like
on,
2 or
you know,
3
what
years
happens
ago.
when she
Yeah,
heads
like
out.
it looks like
So
it's
we
kind of
imagine this world
sort of
in
doing a
about 20
near
years,
plot, but not.
When
Would not
Yeah,
know,
I
NATO.
feel
Still haven't
like
played
the
it
plot
yet.
before
commonplace. So they're
No, just
everywhere,
like the idea of like
taking
humanity and
actual
androids and
shots of
stuff like that. It
humans.
just looks like that's what
And
Detroit's going to explore.
Although
Yeah, you know who
they
already explored that?
behave like human
They did it with
beings, they're
Corians and
machines.
Geth in
They're
Mass
really at
Effect.
the service
Yeah,
of
dude.
humans. And so in the game,
That's a
you get to
different one.
play
That's more of a.
three
Well, actually, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Of course,
I'll allow it.
Biological life versus artificial life, man.
And they're
I just wanna-
very
I
different
wanna
models.
biologically
they have
fuck
their own
artificial life,
backstory.
you know what I mean?
They have
God, some of those sex robots are getting real
their
good.
own place.
I'm just gonna say it.
And as the player, you will
Finally!
Did you guys ever?
We're still like 5 years out.
that is going
Yeah, I know.
Did you guys-
But
did you
I'm
guys
not
ever
saying
see
that
the,
I'm
uh,
Count the
fuckable
seconds,
yet.
Scott.
They're getting there.
Did you guys ever see the video for like the guy who created the
I love games
blowjob
like this.
machine?
I love games like
Yeah.
this. And
Oh,
the great
yeah.
news is
He's a
this
bad
is
man.
playable here.
I see
And
that
then he-
video a lot.
At PlayStation
And then at the end he says, "If it breaks, you should probably
But I
go
don't wanna
outside
wait. Why
because you're
wait, right?
using it
I want it all. I want to
too
open
much." I'm
my
like,
presents right now. So Guillaume,
You're like,
take your
"Whoa, man."
position, please.
I didn't fucking
Guillaume will
tell
be
you to
playing on
judge me.
PS4 Pro. And here's what's going to happen: is all you early bird ticket holders out there, you're going to help Guillaume make.
God damn it!
decisions in
I'm an
this
early bird ticket
And you're
holder.
gonna do that by
Yeah,
making
well, now
noise,
Alex Van Aken
right?
is. So fucking.
I don't hear you well.
A chump.
So please.
He's a Clay Aiken chump.
Alex Van Kaken.
So a little bit
Yeah,
of
exactly.
context. We're playing this
Blessing is
costume
fly.
scene, which is the
He should be
very
there by
first
now.
scene in the game. We're
Yeah.
I don't know if
playing
he's at the
Con-
event though.
I don't
Connor
think
is
he's
a
at the event though.
prototype. He's been built to investigate.
Because he would have tweeted about the
deviant
Colossi.
Androids that all of a sudden do something weird.
Whoa.
And so
Yeah,
we're
the
going
stream
into
had
Yeah,
some
that was
fuzzies.
fucking
see
weird.
where the
Man, I was
house
like, dude, am I
of
becoming an
Android?
android? Am I
Oh shit, we're in Doki Doki.
Oh, you guys, this
Don't
is the
fucking
one
dude,
from
don't
that they
joke
showed a
about
couple
that.
years ago,
The girl.
or like two
cop one?
PSXs ago. The cop one, yeah, the interesting one. Really.
Yeah. I played this at
X for Sean,
PAX.
no?
It's not as fun as it looks.
Well, that just blew my. All right, that took the wind out of my sails, NATO.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The more I see of it, the more I'm like, oh, okay.
It looks very pretty though.
Yeah.
I love this. I will say, I love the fashion that the.
Oh yeah, like this the fashion of this future is lit.
Like,
Okay, now
I'm
in
super
control of
into the
character,
fashion.
really
Yeah, I
moving
love the
around
little
the way I
circle
want, with the,
on the head.
Oh
left
man,
analog
Warrior
stick
64
with the
tweet.
right
This
analog stick,
slow-paced
I can interact.
PlayStation Experience show is just to build up to the in brackets one last thing out of brackets Wake Up Club 2.0 announcement at the end.
Finally, Wake Up Club
So Connor
coming
is
back,
very
Vita 2,
intelligent.
with launching with Wake Up Club.
We all wanted some more near. We just didn't know that we were gonna get
Should
that
I
near.
save the fish or not? Oh, should
This
I-
woman's
should I-
crying. Why do you want to save a goddamn fish?
Are you serious? Because
There's no
fish
sound.
are the future. Shut up and thanks for all the fish.
I mean, I'm not sure if you could hear it, but she's upset that they sent an android to solve the problem instead of a human.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
Leave it. Leave it. I'm dead inside. Leave it. Leave the
Just eats
fish.
it. Swallows it
Remember
whole.
that every action has a consequence.
God, that'd be awesome. Oh my god.
One
that
dude was freaking out because he saved that fucking fish. His mouth was open.
So at any moment you can hold
Oh my
R2.
god, he saved the
And
fish!
you
He's
enter
an
what you call the
android!
mind palace of
See
the
this game
character.
actually being played.
Shows you
Looks
your objectives.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll say.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
So here, for instance, I can see that I can talk to Captain Allen.
Ooh, Captain Allen. He's a hero. Gonna take androids down to zero.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Hey, NATO. Fist bump the camera.
It's firing at everything that moves.
It's too far away from me. I'm actually pretty zoomed in. It's all the way over there.
Get it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
If it falls, she falls.
I love how they keep using
I
it
can ask
instead
him
of
about the
he
deviant's
for the
name,
android.
emotional shock.
That's actually still, it's a they. They like to be referred as they.
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter? I need information to determine the best approach. Have you tried its deactivation codes? The first thing we tried.
Obviously.
Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now.
Why would you not want to know its name?
I'll take care of it.
People in the audience, dumb.
Okay.
Probably a success. Not great.
Don't know if we said
No.
the right thing here, but okay. So, as Connor the investigator, I have special abilities. One of his abilities of Connor is that he can analyze evidence, and if you find all the evidence,
4.57.
you can then put them together.
See, like, I know I'm gonna like this game.
He's got a vector out there.
And you enter into the reconstruct mode. So you can basically reconstruct
Tony, he's got a vector.
what has happened in a recent past. So here, for instance, you can see that someone
I'm into it.
has taken this.
I can't see the cameras. Right
Yo,
Wallet
is this
here.
PUBG ending
The
E?
deviant took the father's son.
Oh my god.
Gun, not son.
Okay, so we have unlocked something here, apparently, that we may use later in the game. So I'm going to further investigate this
So
apartment,
it looks like a better alley
which
noir.
is
Okay, got
actually
it.
fairly
Yeah.
large.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
This segment is at
Gosh.
least.
Here,
Gosh.
sorry, up.
God.
Oops.
Sure,
Shit on the
Elmore
Australian
did-
development company.
Yeah,
It's alright.
Well, it's all right because they don't exist anymore. Because they were literally like
They're being
worn
abused.
through. Yeah, so badly.
They're also fucked from like the Australian government as well, because they
Yeah.
were supposed to get a huge like cash out, and they didn't because the government changed, and then they scrapped the like
Program that would
funding.
have given them cash
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Mm.
Yo, swipe to interact with this touchpad.
So there's really nothing. you
Oh
have to do.
shit! Yes, we're bringing the touchback back.
It's just a fucking.
I mean, why not use it?
Okay, now we know the deviant's name
now
is
he's got the
Daniel.
deviant's name.
Thank God.
Maybe something that
If
we
this
can
little
use
girl
later.
dies, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Why she's not real, Alex?
She's real to
she's-
me, goddammit.
This demo is really long.
We up?
Yeah.
Good.
I like it though.
I like it too.
So at any moment I can press R2 here and see, you know,
really
those
like the
little
UI for
yellow
I
flags.
like that a lot.
That's
I was about to say I
indication
love
of
that
everything
it
that's
lets you know
interactive.
immediately what your points of interest are,
So let's
rather than
take a
letting you
look at
waste your time looking for
this
it.
person
It
here.
reminds
It's nearly Quantum Breakish.
Yeah, it's kind of It just reminds me a lot of like the Sherlock style projecting
Yeah.
text on walls, and that's just like that always works for me so well. Damn, you can see like in his little thing. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, his
In
little thing.
Dig it
his
in.
little thing.
I have a bad
Yeah.
controller that we know now.
Yeah, he's a bad controller, huh? Could everybody turn off your Wi-Fi?
Hey
Oh,
man,
it's deceit. Oh,
when you
never
ask for
gonna
people
get-
to turn off their Wi-Fi, I got people to turn off their fucking Wi-Fi.
Okay, and now I can reconstruct and try to understand what happened. with
Okay. He got shot 3 times. It looks like. And the Indominant.
And
It's really
we're not even an
cool.
android. We
Playing with
figured
the
that out.
camera.
But we also found out just now that
Trying to find clues.
he didn't know that he was coming up from behind him until the last minute,
Yeah.
and he said something to grab his
It's kinda
attention.
creepy, Guillaume.
So
In other words, he was invited in.
Okay, we found something.
Yeah, well,
He's
the
a vampire
like
android.
The
I've
maid.
unlocked a new
or the
evidence
butler, I guess.
ooh,
that I'll be
buying a new
able
android.
to analyze.
Check the iPad.
Who's gonna buy a new android? Who's gonna get a sexy lady android instead of a weird man android?
A mandroid.
Oh, dude, what?
Yeah, call it in.
I was right.
Okay, now we understand probably what happened.
android's fucked.
Deviant was
Like,
going
not
to be
people, but
replaced.
each other.
Didn't
Hot.
like it.
Nice.
Yes.
Oops. All right, so
The fucking
that
Kinda
is,
Funny
soft
Facebook group is
reminder
going
that
off
time
right
is
now.
Of the essence.
A 69 was presented.
Look at his dick. Look at his dick.
David Cage, keeping the touchpad alive since 2013. Tweet of the day.
Oh, yeah. His dick. Oh, he's shot.
And here again, I can reconstruct the events, try to understand what happened. I can turn the camera.
It's cool. You can turn the camera.
nice. Cop shot the deviant.
Yeah, but the deviant's got that android aim.
Ooh,
That's fucked
wait,
up.
how did his body push himself over?
And now I found a weapon.
Ooh, a weapon.
Space magic.
Oh, it's not 69%.
Should I take the weapon?
Yeah, take the weapon.
I always take a gun when I can get one.
Got some right here.
Ooh, it's against the Android Act, though. You're not supposed to have one.
Yes. Great programming.
That cop
now I have a
totally saw that.
78% probability of success. Should I...
A C is
Let's go.
passing in public school. C's get degrees.
Okay, now we need to be quick.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
Kill the girl. Kill the girl.
Make Alex cry.
Dude, don't you fucking do this to me, NATO.
I'm voting in. I'm one of those early ticket holders. My fate is in my hands.
Look at my blue robot blood. That's not good.
Back down to 63%.
Ooh, I need to approach slowly. So, what do you
Calm.
want?
Calm.
Empathize. Empathize.
Yeah, that guy gets it.
That guy knows. What a winner. That kid's a winner. That kid's going places.
Shall we help the cop?
Yeah, help the cop. Gotta get back up to that 69 rating.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die. All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now? I'm going to apply a tourniquet. Don't touch him. Touch him and I kill you.
What should I do?
Ignore.
Ignore.
The boss of me. You're a red ring robot. We all know what happened to red ring Xboxes. They got replaced.
Truth or lie?
I don't have a gun. You're lying. I know you have a gun. I'm telling you the truth.
Ooh, his ring's yellow now.
I came here
It's not red anymore.
Yeah, it means he's only like half
Okay, so
broken.
now we can use what we've unlocked. Quick.
MNU.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's
Cameron, I
done
don't think they
nothing
can
wrong.
hear
She
this.
lied.
I know. Sorry.
good.
Sorry. I'm getting into it.
Cam, don't let your dreams be tears. All right, you tell them. All right.
Just like all the other humans.
As I said before, Alex is one of these non-dreamer
What should I
types.
do?
He doesn't even
Quick.
know.
I have dreams. I have PlayStation dreams. Why is this thing
No.
recording
Became
this?
upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
Oh, we're going to the roof.
I was just their toy. Something to throw away.
I was just their fuck toy.
Fuck yeah, I wish I was their fuck toy.
Sympathetic. Sorry, I'm saying it again.
No, realistic.
It's not your fault.
He's a robot.
These emotions
They deal in
your soul.
singularities.
No, it's not my fault. I never
Those are pretty
wanted
good
this.
odds.
I love them.
Don't shoot him.
You know,
Shoot the kid. Then he's got no hostage.
nothing to them. Just a
Jesus.
slave being ordered around.
Fuck yeah. I'll say, like, I remember when they showed this demo the first time. Graphically, it just
I
looks so
can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
What should I do?
Accept.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an easy request. You've got the sniper on the other roof.
Yeah. And he has a clear shot too. You don't need that helicopter.
No, we don't need that.
What if the sniper shoots through Daniel into the girl?
Why does he just shoot the girl straight up? And then he's got no hostage anymore. We don't have to deal with it. We're androids. We don't even care about humans.
They'll kill you. Let the hostage go.
Oh!
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Say yes.
Shall we?
Yo!
Don't use gun. Don't use gun. Compromise. Don't use gun. Oh my god.
Some people are real happy. Some people are real.
Yeah, we got him.
Nice.
The girl dies, though.
We
The
got
girl
the
dies.
guy. We got the guy.
Oh, you're a heartless android.
Somebody in the crowd just said, "Yeah, right in the ass."
Yeah, here's the problem though. You have a gun and you're not legally supposed to
I
have
knew you
one.
would say that.
Yeah. Mission successful. Ooh. He's gonna be the bad guy now.
Only if you consider the quote-unquote liberator the good guy.
That looks
Yeah.
cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I still think it was
really
kind of a
liked
bit too long.
I mean, like, this whole show is kind of a bit too long. So.
Yeah.
How long is this thing supposed to be?
Probably about 2 hours, I think.
It's gonna be longer than that. They have like interviews still to do.
No, that was their schedule for tomorrow.
Oh, is that the schedule for tomorrow? Okay,
There are
good.
many ways.
Not that
and
That was their panel
more
schedule.
than the different endings.
Oh,
and
okay,
that's
good.
true
So stuff
for
I'm
I
not
imagine
gonna
they'll
get
probably
to
show
for
one more
all the
game,
other
and I bet it would be Ghost of Tsushima.
Everything that you do has a consequence.
Ooh,
And
I hope it's
so
Ghosts.
You have
That
to experience it for yourself.
I think this would
because
be the time
watching
to do it.
someone
They said it would
playing
be here, so.
yourself is really totally.
it was so cool. I
But,
really
uh,
want
we-
to. I
Such a
really
cool
want to see
idea.
more from
Trying
it.
to
Ugh.
give players.
Oh, hey,
the
Trevor Starkey was on cam.
possibility to, make
Whatever.
Was he?
decisive decisions.
Yeah, about 4 minutes ago.
Decisions that are going to
Oh man.
impact each of the
Trevor.
characters.
Damn it! I forgot about chat. I love you, Greg Blaney.
It's
I'll
really
be
a
your spirit
most
animal all the
ambitious
time.
project. It's the most
I
branching
love being people's
narrative
spirit animal. I'll lead them down the
created.
dark side. It's so much fun.
Jesus
And
Christ, NATO.
it's also,
I want to say something, but NATO told me I need to stay, like, let him be on brand, so I can't say it.
Yeah, exactly.
Did NATO tell you about my new VR game idea?
No, he did not.
Wait,
he
what?
he did something very nice for me, and I'm not allowed to say what it was because he needs to stay on brand.
Yeah.
I
You
told
can't know
about
I
it,
do
NATO.
nice things. Huh?
I told you about it, Naya.
What? The VR one?
The
Touched
Eat
me on an
NATO's
emotional
ass
level, I can tell you
VR.
that right now.
Oh yeah. And then I was actually angry. Doing
Wow.
real life.
Intense.
True.
How many pages is the script? I need to know.
So David Cage says 2,000.
Yeah, but I'm not really. I'm not really the. I'm not a big fan of the receiving. I like to be the giver of the eating of ass.
Don't knock it till you try it, my dude.
So is the NATO ass eating simulator where you play as NATO and you're
Yeah.
just like digging around
That's-
for everybody's ass? You're like, oh
Yeah.
hey, what's going on over here?
Literally.
You're like a squirrel
You know the
looking for acorns.
you know the best thing while we're watching this right now, I'm having a DM with one of my friends. She was trying to convince me to play the what's it called?
Seven? Seriously?
Sakura Kabura, like the cooking game. Where you're
I worked
ninjas?
about the game.
We're
On-
thinking about the
cooking
game for
game.
3
That's a
years. and we
fucking
still
game.
give up.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Samurai
but like,
Kagura.
It's necessary.
yeah, that's it. And like, I was like, if there's not good, like, she showed me the booby jiggle, and I'm like,
Now
it's not what I want. I want
wanna
to see
take
the
an
ass
additional
jiggle, and
2
she
to
sent
3
me
years.
a GIF, and I'm like, all right,
No,
I'm
I'm
in,
just kidding.
because there's some good ass jiggle in that.
I'm gonna need you to
Great
forward
job,
that,
everybody.
That
You
gift
saved
to
the
me.
hostage. That was
If you want to,
good
if you want
fun.
to share that in this little group chat,
This
that'd be
weekend.
great.
And you
Play
saved
that.
the fish.
I don't know how to.
Totally
I don't know how to
different
share a
experience. Who knows?
GIF. Can I
And it's coming
save
out
and
next
copy
year,
this
right?
GIF?
Next year on PS4?
Save it to your computer and then upload it. It'll work.
Yeah, but it's in like DMs of Twitter.
Coming next
Yeah.
spring.
Well, you can use Twitter.com and do that.
Okay.
I
well,
can't
very
right
cool,
click
very
it. If I
cool. Good
right
stuff
click
so
on it, it
far.
just freezes the GIF.
But I gotta say, who wants to see some trailers? You want to see some new game trailers? All
I'm
right.
down for some trailers.
that guy, he's just like,
Let's see some
yay!
new game trailers.
Very
Roll-
ginger
roll it.
clap, yeah.
So good.
All right. All right,
I
some
like
trailers.
this.
Here we go. All right, everyone, straighten up. There we go.
It's like, damn it, do some more weird interviews so I can go get a drink.
Hole simulator? It's kind of cool. You put trash in the hole and it gets
Raccoons.
I like raccoons.
You know what would be cool? If it actually ran at 60 frames per second. Dude, it does. Look at the screen. Does it have a platinum trophy? I don't know. I just started.
I'm playing this game just because of this trailer now.
Yeah.
There's puzzles. If you
It's insulting people that like 60 frames per second and trophies.
Yeah, me.
This game
You
has
don't like.
updog,
You don't
right?
play games for trophies, Alex.
What's updog?
I see you playing on Xbox, so you're obviously not playing for trophies.
What's updog?
How
What's
far
up, dog?
behind are you?
You get it? Get it, guys?
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
They're leading into Updog real hard.
Yeah.
It's real.
I hope this game is just called Updog.
I think this is like a Katamari Damacy type thing. I like it a lot.
Whole simulator.
I mean, I'm into whole
Did you say whole simulator or whole stimulator?
Donut County.
Nice, I like
that.
that.
I'll let,
I like
I'll
that
let you
name.
decide.
Why am I so
I like
far
Stimulator
ahead of you,
better.
even though I'm still on YouTube?
I don't know. You're like
You refresh your stream?
I did, but like I was ahead of you before that.
That's fair.
it's just the power of like your sexual aggression, Scott.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been cutting back. It's not as strong as it was.
Finally, cutting back, leaving some for the rest of us.
Oh dang! Is this like what's the bird game? Eagle Flight? Is this Eagle
Yeah.
Flight?
Is this
water
Dolphin
version?
Swim?
Oh my god! Please tell me it's Ubisoft.
Real question: am I able to pair up with other dolphins, commit ourselves to be a gang of young dolphins, and proceed to rape everything in sight?
No, let's fuck up sharks together. It's dolphins.
2 dolphins.
Yeah.
Embark on a
Oh
adventure
my
of a
god,
life.
2 dolphins!
Yo, Nato, are you gonna be
The-
my other dolphin?
Name of this
Fuck
game is
yes.
Swum.
Swum.
Meet Jupiter
Be
and
Jupiter and Mars. I'd be Mars. You could be my Jupiter.
I'll be
Fuck yeah.
Game looks dumb.
I want to be the
Glad
whale.
Jupiter and Mars.
That's
Who
a cute
makes it?
logo. Tiger Trap.
Ah, see, I was hoping for a Ubisoft
Oh, hey,
logo.
look, it's this game.
I like that Scott said that.
Arc System works. Arc System works. Arc System works.
Is it Dragon Ball Fighters? Oh no, it's their weird crossover game.
Blaze Blue!
Yeah.
No? Yes?
No, it's gonna be their
Yes!
weird crossover.
Yeah, they got-
Yeah, it's the cool. What do you mean weird? It's awesome.
I mean, it's weird, but it's also awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yes.
it's got the less. Oh no, it's got the good. It's got good Persona characters. I thought it was just gonna have the the 2017
Fuck off.
lesser version Persona game.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh.
Blue
Yes.
Cross Tag Battle. Now it has an American release.
Hang on just a minute.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
I thought my thing. And Ruby, that's right.
NATO's real far behind. Oh boy.
Nato's just trying to fuck.
God, am I that far behind? Do I have to? I'm gonna have to refresh.
You know, yeah, I'll hit my refresh too.
I'll tell you when to refresh. Or unless you've already done it.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, I
yet.
just refreshed then.
I'll wait. I'll wait for you, Scott.
No, it was a good idea to do it.
I just see the PlayStation
no,
logo, like the
yeah,
things right now. Yeah, okay. And Bandai Namco just came up.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of me.
You're ahead of me now.
Okay,
Here we
we'll
go.
all refresh at the same time. All right. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, refresh. There we go.
Here we go.
All right, I'll be.
Yo, I'm down. Sophia, let's go.
Fight like you mean it.
I am ready
Nah,
to fight you.
it's like the worst character.
Man, Mitsurugi.
Why is Mitsurugi speaking in English?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
He's allowed to know more than one language.
Yeah, he's bilingual. Jesus, why are you so fucking nationalist?
His Japanese voice was the tits. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I'm
That
pretty
guy's
sure
probably
a different
dead.
person in this fight is the tits.
Can we give some heads up to the person that doesn't know what this game is?
Oh God.
What?
Is this Soul Calibur?
Yeah,
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
100%.
Cool. I've never played a Soul Calibur, so I'm so
it's
like
excellent.
far behind. Yeah, I'm not a fighting guy. I'm terrible at them, and I like being good at
Soul Calibur is
games.
the only 3D fighting game I've really liked.
Yeah.
It's the only one I've spent a lot of time with.
That's why I'm so passionate about Pokken. It's like I was actually good at Pokken.
I have literally
Literally
played
being
every
last
iteration
year's
of Soul Calibur. So
2016 Game of the Year Pokken Tournament. And
No.
2007 Pokken Tournament DX.
That voice. Please take me back
Capcom
to the stage of
presents.
history.
Uh-oh. No, I don't think it's Devil May Cry, but
Shut up, Alex.
he looks weird.
Yeah.
Let me believe just for a moment
Yo, do you think
longer.
it'd be Dragon's Dogma 2?
If it is, I'll be super
No, it's probably
disappointed.
Monster Hunter.
Oh, it's Monster Hunter World. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then that means the
Oh dang! Is this
Fucking
Monster
hype.
Hunter World? This
Yep,
is the one
it's
that's on,
Monster Hunter.
on real consoles, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Quite a
The
sight.
beta is up.
He
I'm
was
gonna
doing top
play the
weapons
beta.
and
Soon,
Alan.
I hope. The second fleet always delivers.
I might be playing this on PlayStation because I want to play with Ian son, and he
Wow.
won't get an Xbox.
Cool, dude. Not to play with me. I see how it is.
Well, it might be crossplay. We don't know.
This whole operation
Yeah.
rides on how well you do that. We can do this.
PlayStation version.
Tony, I've never heard you ever mention Monster Hunter. So
So Tony's a huge Monster Hunter person.
okay.
Came from the
Yeah, no, but I've never heard.
It's been a
Well,
minute
Ian,
since we had a Monster Hunter.
It's
that-
been a while, yeah, because the last one I played was Monster Hunter for
One
you.
that easily dwarfs any I have ever seen.
Oh, I'm so in. This game looks beautiful.
It looks, yeah, it looks like Monster Hunter environments. They've always
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
just it's like a higher. It's like
Yeah,
it
high
has the
res.
HD.
yeah, it's like on a real console
Like
rather
ever.
than Vita
The
or a
3DS.
3DS.
Yeah. Like
It looked
literally-
pretty good for a 3DS game.
It did look really good for a 3DS game. It's just like imagine this like.
It's
on
still a
high-end
3DS
PC.
game though.
Oh my gosh, I just want to take a big two-handed great sword and just swing it around and slash the hell out of monsters.
Yo, can we talk about the one game I'm actually super excited for it to come to a real console? Pokemon.
A word to the uninitiated: Monster Hunter is fucking hard.
Oh yeah,
No.
I've played it on Vita before, and I think
played
I
it on
played
PS.
Yeah, PSP as well.
The story looks pretty driven though. It's interesting. Like it seems more story driven than it's.
Yeah, because that's where it kind of drew me off on the others. There was hardly any story on the ones I played.
Yeah, this is apparently like the one to get in on.
Monster
Yeah.
Hunter more or less forces you to prepare more than
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, you have to sit there and
If you
cook
don't
and
learn
clean.
how to
Not
prepare,
clean.
you
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I do. I just cook and clean and get no appreciation for it. You know.
Look, how much did I say I loved the house when I was there?
I know. It's sweet, boy.
I missed that. I genuinely miss that walk, though.
I know, bud.
Like 100%.
Yo, look at that Mega Man.
What?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, this is great.
Mega
This
Man
is
Feline,
great
let's
stuff.
go.
I agree. It's all pixely and shit.
What in the
No.
world is this? And I love
No, God, I hate Capcom so much.
No, this is great.
This is.
Are you kidding me?
The
You
cats
get.
are really
By the way, these are all the
part of
weapon
game in
types.
the first place.
Weapon types are like classes in this game.
This is like a,
Yeah.
a part of Monster Hunter. Though. They always do weird crossover costume shit.
Oh, they didn't show
No,
all of them.
that's just Capcom in general, really.
Yeah, but Monster Hunter specifically.
Yeah, they've had stuff every time. I don't remember what the costume was in 4
Show
years.
show me
Ladies and
another.
gentlemen, please welcome
Might have been,
Andrew
yeah.
House and
Just show
Mark
me
Cerny.
another Capcom, please. No.
So did you guys did you guys do a bet on like what the one game of the one more thing?
No, we didn't.
Do you like is everyone in like unanimous agreement it's probably going to be Bloodborne
Knack
2
3.
or something like that?
It's gonna be Knack 3.
So,
how do I disconnect from this call?
Andy House is.
Andy House is the most dapper motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Mark Cerny is even more
last few
dapper.
months. Is there a little you can?
That's right. I forgot. I was like, what did he? Because he left his old position
in
and he's been
essence,
promoted.
I have.
So he's not actually
been
in charge of the
since the
PlayStation brand
start,
anymore.
And I've been through some good times and some not so good times.
Oh no!
And I
wait,
think
hold on a second.
right
He's
now
leaving
the business
Sony
is
entirely.
probably
Yeah, he's
in
leaving.
The best shape.
Oh man!
Our
At the end of the year.
platform, our games than I've ever seen it. And thank you. I hope you guys agree.
Yes, now use that money to fix the PSN. God.
And with that, and having finally achieved,
It annoys me
the
how
creation
in
of Sony
front they are
Interactive
of all the
Entertainment,
competition,
bringing
and yet they
all
still
of
have like
our,
the
companies
worst
together
systems.
Under one roof.
The worst one, yeah.
And then on top of that, having being with the same company for 20
I'm gonna miss Andrew House.
14
Like
of those
downloading
years
off the
working in
Nintendo
Japan.
eStore is quicker
It
than
just
downloading
felt
on
like the
the
right
PSN,
time,
and that's fucking saying
to
something.
That's where I download my
Oh.
one. Yeah.
Great thing.
Yeah, that's why I
Next
download it in
generation.
rest mode because it
And for me,
it
just go
uncaps it
find
and just downloads
one
everything
more
super fast.
adventure.
It's insane.
So yeah, the tribute at the Game Awards last night was definitely very emotional.
Yeah.
And so tonight we have a special guest who also wants to celebrate your impact on gaming. But before that, let's roll video.
Mark Cerny is just a very cute man.
He is.
You guys,
Oh.
you guys ready to watch this? Whole
You know what he reminds me of? The divination teacher from Harry Potter.
What?
Oh, a little bit, yeah. With the glasses and stuff, yeah.
Just that expression as well. Just like, what's going on?
Y'all ready to watch this trailer? Scott hasn't seen
Oh, is it the same trailer?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it looks like it's the same trailer.
Okay.
I don't think they could make another.
Oh, are they
goddamn
gonna play the whole Death Stranding trailer?
Yeah. Now's a good
Alright,
time.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Now I've got you, Alex. On a scale to 1 to 4, how good did you like this trailer?
Dude, that vor scene genuinely fucked me up, man.
Yeah, I wish I was there when Griffin watched that scene for the first time.
Yeah, he's just jerking it. So right.
Oh man, I didn't even listen to this week's my Bam, or did I?
I did. They had fucking Jimmy Buffett on.
Yes, I did listen to it.
They had
Holy
fucking
shit!
Jimmy Buffett on. The craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Is this on Comedy Bam Bam? Or
No,
what is?
my
No,
brother.
my brother.
abbreviates
They had
to
Jimmy
Bam Bam.
Buffett on My Brother and Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How?
Dude.
but it's so on brand though for Justin. Like it's like it couldn't be more on brand to
You know how
Justin.
they know Lin-Manuel Miranda? Cam?
Yeah.
So, Lynn
Buffett's
took,
a big fan
took Justin
of Lynn.
And Jimmy Buffett, Mr. James Buffett, on a nice little tour, and they went and saw Hamilton and Escape to Margaritaville together.
Escape to Margaritaville.
That's Jimmy Buffett's
music. I know. I love it so much though. Jimmy Buffett.
So Justin and Sydney, his wife, got to meet Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, it's a restaurant. I thought he did a musical.
Well, there is a Margaritaville restaurant, but they saw the musical Escape to Margaritaville.
That's okay. There you go. Yeah. No, like Jimmy Buffett is like a national treasure. He is just a special human being.
Yeah. So Justin.
So, do you reckon these monsters are like invisible monsters, future monsters, past monsters?
So I was watching the Easy Allies reaction. I like their theory
Yeah.
of like they like occupy a parallel dimension.
That is very
See,
Kojima. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like the idea of
Even-
either
even
a parallel dimension or They're like, are you guys familiar with like the Weeping Angels?
Oh no, I was gonna say I was going Doctor Who as well, but I was going more, the episode where the Master's in there and he like desyncs the what's the name by 2 seconds.
Yes,
so
like that.
They're out of reality by 2 seconds.
I could see that being something similar. I think it's more of it like either a pocket dimension or a parallel universe, or they are in like a quantum. Like it's totally Kojima's thing to like bring in quantum mechanics.
Yeah.
I'm very curious because you do see the 2 parallel worlds at the end of this trailer and towards the beginning of another trailer.
Yeah, and it's just like the kind of like they are drawn to death.
So it's very interesting. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, especially how because it's very clear that the infant that they have is somehow very important.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Well, not just that movie, like Children of Men or whatever it is, like where it's like, but like even a more extreme of that, where there's literally just no females anymore, and then like males had to find a way to like reproduce with no females whatsoever.
I don't know what
and like this is like the first baby they've been able to create in this new world.
It's possible, but it's also I like the idea of it being because the reason why they remind me of the Weeping Angels is because the way that they eat, the way that they kill people, and it looks like the way they consume people is through like eating their time, like what time they have left to live.
Yeah, that's true.
That's very fascinating to me. So
what is he shooting at? That's what I want to know here.
Clearly something that he can see, but I'm very curious to see what's going to happen from this because it's clear that at the end of this trailer, Norman Reedus' character flips between our world
dimension and he goes back to our world.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's interesting. That they're in the other dimension, and then he goes back to our
they're wearing these suits. It looks like they crash landed of some kind.
This is awesome. The way that the guy just is so adamant not to have himself killed that way, that he takes a knife to himself in his gut too.
It definitely seems like
because you see all the tendrils like just in the back.
Well, like
it's nearly like some like Cthulhu like shit as well.
But the thing is, when he goes into our world and that they're there because you can see their physical appearance at the end of the first trailer.
Well, I think this
is much clearer. So
yeah.
I don't know. I think he might be going into that's the thing. It might be displaced reality. So like or a displaced future or displaced past. Because he brings up the Big Bang.
The Cthulhu monster has an umbilical cord.
So he's attached to something. I'm very curious. There's so many different theories running around right now. It's insane.
Because there's one I saw somebody's tweet and it was nearly like scene for scene this anime that I'd never heard of, and I was like, ooh. So I might have to go check that out. I got to find that tweet. I think I liked it just so I could go back and check it out what it was.
Please do. I'm really curious to know what that is.
Yeah, there was because there's huge like giant figures that like
the
makes that world.
body that goes above the water surface. This thing takes it.
That's true. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
But that's a different creature than the ones we saw earlier. So is there like a variety of them?
Maybe it's multiple different universes you flick through. Like now he's in the water universe, then he goes back to the fog universe, and then he goes back to our reality and stuff like that.
It could be. It could be definitely a dimension hopper.
Like similar, like I don't want to bring D&D into it, but like similar to like the D&D where like
the planes.
You go into the different planes. No, not the planes, but more like the Shadow Veil and the Fey Realm.
This has been the best meme, by the way. This is the thumbs up baby. Did you guys see the one that they did for somebody made a GIF of it, but Austin Walker's reaction to that, and it like they put him under there.
No, Danika's reaction to it, where she goes when you're having a baby and he keeps on sucking.
Yeah. Yes. No, God. But Austin's reaction to that was put into like the little like cavity where the baby was, and it's like superimposed there instead. It's so good.
Yeah, the tank.
Jesus.
So he comes back into our world, but he's missing the baby. But in the Mad Mikkelsen Guillermo del Toro world, they have the baby in that container.
Yeah, he appears in that. So maybe.
Yeah, this is. I'm actually. You know what? I think you're right because he sees something on the horizon, but in the other trailer, he was naked.
Shook, fam.
He's just. This is awesome. This is just awesome. I'm so curious.
Yeah. I don't want it to be a game anymore. I just want it to be a movie.
Just an experience, just
a
immersive.
series of 7-minute trailers.
You know what
VR
though?
immersive experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take that. Are you kidding me? I'd totally take that from Kojima. But something about Kojima that's interesting is
A VR movie. That's what I want it to be. A VR movie.
That'd be cool. But no, the way but Kojima, the way Kojima, they asked him, they're like, so when is the game coming out? He goes, the game has already begun. It's like, you bitch.
Yeah.
You crappy. But I tweeted that out, and just that, like, the game has already begun. It's like this guy. And my friend's wife overheard him reading out the tweet out loud, and she goes, okay, Jigsaw. It's like...
Yo, Kojima coming out on stage?
I think so, yeah. I mean, why not? He's already in LA.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
please
Well,
welcome
that's the big
Hideo
thing.
Kojima.
Like the From Software guy is in LA at the moment. He was in the crowd during the Game Awards last night.
Oh, he has the little thing.
How could he not?
Kojima comes out like a rock star.
I'm disappointed. It's not flashing the crowd.
Yeah, right?
We're moving.
The monsters are in the crowd. It is very precarious on his shirt, clearly. This is going to be weird because Andrew House speaks fluent Japanese.
That trailer is
Yeah.
a little strange, but the strangest thing is
I think
that
Cerny does
after
too.
you played the game
Yeah, I think
for
they
4 or
both
5
do.
hours, all
You'd
of
have
that
to. As a
starts
Sony exec, you would just
After
have
you play
to.
the game for 5 hours like Mark Cerny fucking has. Bullshit.
So, Andy, I know you and Kojima-san have a long history together. How did you meet?
We met under the worst of all possible
met on a
circumstances.
romantic walk
It was
along the
E3. I was responsible for running the
With
show,
notes.
and I was hosting an event, and I got a call on my cell phone saying Kojima-san's code has just been stolen by a fan.
So out of these
from
two,
the
Alex, who are me and you?
and you have to go tell him.
You're Kojima.
Am I?
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
I can't believe you think that high of me.
Went out into the night. We had tracked him down to a
I
restaurant.
was gonna say you're Kojima.
I'm
You're just
boring
like,
old Andy House, but I
Called him
like being boring
outside,
old Andy
and
House.
on the sidewalk in LA told him that
Andy's great.
his precious code had been stolen, and we had no idea where it was.
You're
And I
great.
remember the looks on people's faces as some short guy was bowing deeply on the sidewalk in LA to apologize for what had just happened. Anyway, the relationship could only go in one direction from there, which is obviously up. So I'm pleased to say. Ne?
ご飯を食べてて、テラスみたいなところで食べてて、まあ平井さんもいましたけど、アンジさんがなぜかこう近づいてきて、こうご飯を食べて。
This is weird knowing just like how little Japanese I know, right?
されて、アンジさんがずっと謝ってたんで。
We were eating at terrace, and for no reason, for no apparent reason, Andy comes out of nowhere and approaches, and then he tells the news and he starts to apologize deeply. I remember that.
And Kojima-san's face just went white as a sheet. I've never felt so bad in my life.
That sucks.
でも忘れられないですよね。あれはい。
まさに。
その前からアンディさんとは
You should feel bad.
結構
Andy, like,
会議とか
giving those little
やってましたけど
Japanese quotes to
ま
him.
あ時が
So
まあこ
cute.
うなんていうんですかこうすごく近くに感じた時です。
I love how he's reacting to him speaking in Japanese, and then he has to wait to respond until the translator says it for the rest of us.
but that is a little better though, because sometimes it like that delay is like really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Death Stranding. Can you tell us a little bit about how that came together?
ですね。先ほどトレーラー出てましたけど、あれは
Hideo Kojima,
実
thank
機
you for that
で
lower
動い
third
てます。
finally.
プレイステーションプロで 4K です。はい。
So you just saw the trailer. That is all working in real time in a PlayStation 4 Pro.
で後半ノーマンがこう水中みたいなとこ漂ってて自分の中に入ってきますね。
Okay, so that's interesting. So that's like a pre-done demo on it.
Also, in the latter half of the
Yeah, because he's using the Horizon, and it'd be easy to make something like that with the Horizon.
Yeah.
That game is so fucking beautiful, even though it's boring.
You just can't pull the punches, can you, Nato?
I gotta stay in character.
We can skip that. So,
Kojima's like, I'm not
maybe
gonna
the
tell you
world
that
knows.
story.
So, what are some of your favorite memories together?
Aww. They're so cute.
See, he does remind me of
食事を
the
一緒に
divination
よく
teacher.
してます。ずっと前から。
We often go and grab lunch or dinner together.
で、大体仕事の話は我々しませんので、
And we barely ever talk about work.
大体70年代、80年代の、テレビドラマ、これは主にアメリカ、ヨーロッパとか。
God, could you imagine the non-work talk you would have with somebody like
Talk
Kojima?
about 70s, 80s TV
Like,
shows,
oh my
mainly
God.
American or European TV shows.
Okay, so Kojima-san has been very.
You know what I'd ask him about?
Because
Akira and his thoughts on
he
Akira.
will take on
That's what I
pop
would want.
culture trivia
Kojima's thoughts
in
on.
the US and Japan, 70s, 80s, and he will kick your ass. He's just an encyclopedia.
Yes, he will.
I would also add that I think the most fun time most recently was sort of building a different form of relationship and seeing at first hand the sort of rebirth of Kojima Productions and having Sony be part of that has just been really, really phenomenal from my point of view.
まあ独立するときにですね、まあいろんなところか
Is
ら
Kojima wearing?
ありました。
So
Is he wearing
He's wearing a
coffee?
being independent, I was fortunate
Oh,
enough to receive
dunno.
offers from
no,
many
yeah.
different people.
No, sneakers, never
まあい
mind.
ろんなところあったんですけども、やっぱり自由にものづくりがしたいので、僕のことを
I
理
just wanna
解
hug
してくれてい
Kojima
るところと
and
や
tell
り
him
た
it's
いな
all
と
gonna
いう
be
のが
okay.
ありました。
So I had this many offers, but
Dude,
I
he already
wanted to keep my
knows.
freedom
Like,
to
he's
explore
dating.
what I
He's
wanted,
dating
so
the
I wanted
person
to
who played
work with
Quiet.
someone
Like, he's
that
set. He's
understood
good.
me.
Shit,
で、
dude.
アンディさんにお会い
Really?
して
I didn't know that.
こんなものを
Damn.
作りたいんだよ
Yeah.
っていう相
Talk
談を
about
しました。
fucking
And well, I met
rockstar
with Andy,
life.
and I told him, you know, this.
And
is
he
what I
also, she
wanna
also was the
do.
one that sang that
普通
song
は
for
Yeah.
Phantom Pain.
演出で何
Yeah.
分にもいいところでピッチというのを
Man, could you imagine dating something, a character that you created? That'd be my dream.
Well, he created
That's
her.
that's
He created Quiet
that's some
around
weird
her.
science. Yeah, that's some weird science kind of plot line right there. Is that movie? Weird Science?
That makes no sense though, because in Weird Science, neither of them end up with the science chick. Like,
Yeah,
the big
look, never actually really watched that movie. It seemed dumb. I just knew the starting plot where they created a girl.
口頭で言っただけなのに OK っていうので
So I remember at that point, I just told Andy maybe 2-3 minutes about what I wanted to do, and just told him I didn't have any document, and he just said, "Yeah, okay."
でまあ最初の作品なんでやっぱり
green lighting something off of a
だいぶ
like not even presentation.
I like that Sean Layden is off all the way to the side in the darkness.
He's still there?
Yeah.
これはなかった生まれなかったものです
And
これも
He's just
この赤ちゃ
the
んも生まれなかった
best.
And it would be the first work of the.
I wish Sean
Productions
Layden was my dad.
Independent, so
We
it
all
was
do.
very important for me, and well, it was all
Holy
because
shit,
of
that's
Andy. Without
great.
Andy, none of this would have been possible. None of this, what you saw, would have been created. None of the baby giving the thumbs up would have been possible.
Lean into that fucking baby, though.
That dude knew he was going to be on camera, and he wanted to look posh
I
AF.
think maybe a shout out to Herman and Guerrilla Games for Decima. Is in order.
Mark Cerny, bring the sass.
That was really it for questions.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the
Final
like
thoughts?
divination
We've
teacher
run- I know,
vibe from him
it's-
right now.
We needed more cards.
This is really it for questions. Look into your teacups and tell me what sign you see.
Dude, Mark Cerny with the fucking ASMR crinkle tinkles, man.
Yeah.
So, well, going lunch.
I just want Mark
lunch
Cerny
with
to explain to
Andy
me how the
last year, I think
PlayStation
it
4
was
works.
In January.
で企画は考えてたんですけど
You press the button,
テクノ
it
ロジーが
turns
全く
on,
ないので
you connect your
エンジンも
controller.
ツールもないので、まあ、その時事務所もなかったです
All you ever do is oversimplify more complicated things, Zeta.
Guys, wait, wait. They're talking about Death
I
Stranding.
didn't even have an office at that time.
でその時まあ友達のマークさんを思い出してマークさんに相談しました
So also thought of Mark and discussed with Mark.
でマークさんと1月世界中のスタジオを回ってそこでヘルマンさんと出会って今のデシマエンジンがあると
And well, went on a tour through all the studios in the world with Mark, and at that point, I met with Herman, and well, That's where what it led
で
to today.
これもよくいろんなところで喋ってますけども、いろんなスタジオを回ってプレゼンテーションを受けました。エンジンはこうだよとか、ツールはこうですよとかっていうのを受けました。
This is something I often mention, but in that tour I went through different studios and I got a presentation of what kind of engine each studio was using, what were the characteristics of each one.
もう僕らもう何もなかったんで、その時4人ぐらいで仮事務所だったんですけども、すごく皆さん優しくしていただきました。
At that point I had nothing. I think we were 4 people in total at a very small rented office space, but everyone was really, really kind with us.
で、ゲリラの皆さんはプレゼンテーション終わって、で、帰ろうとした時に一つの箱をくれたんですね。
And well, Guerrilla made their presentation showing us their engine, and when we were about to leave, they just gave us a small wooden box.
で、箱を開けると、そこにゲリラのエンジンのソースコードが全部入ったものが入ってたと。
And well, when we opened the box, there was the whole source code of Guerrilla's engine.
で、契約書も何も交わしてません。とにかく小島さんこれ持って帰ってくれと言われて、もうそこでもう泣きそうになって、もうこことゲームを作りたいってその時思いました。マークさんも同席されてたと思いますけど、はい。
It should be noted that at this point we had no contract, nothing, no boundaries, and they were just like, "Yeah, go ahead, please use our engine." This almost brought me down to tears, and at that point I made the decision. Okay, this is the people I want to work with. This is also in part thanks to Mark.
デス・ストランディングっていうゲームのテーマはつながりなんですよね。ストランディング。
He just blew the lid off that they handed a source code of a private, like a copyrighted
最
engine.
初にアンディさんとソニーさんとのつながりがあって、マークさんとのつながりがあって、ヘルマンさんのつながりがあって、皆さんとのつながりがあって、今ここにデス・ストランディングが紹介できるっていうのを非常に嬉しく思いま
Did
す。
you just say Bubsy 3?
Fuck
you.
Bubsy 3D. And Andy, that led to a connection with Mark.
You're never allowed to ever complain about one of my hot takes when you just said Bubsy 3.
With all the people in here, and that all those connections led to having this running here today.
God, that's
So
even worse.
I want to thank everyone for this.
We didn't need Bubsy in the first place. We didn't need him in 3D.
You know what? Bubsy didn't want you anyway, Cameron.
Hey, I liked it. I enjoyed Bubsy. If people are allowed to enjoy fucking that Crash Bandicoot game, I'm allowed to enjoy Bubsy. Both of them have terrible jumping mechanics.
Okay, right. Are we gonna get another trailer of somebody getting 69?
Probably. And then when the lights come back on, it'll be Sean Layden, but he won't have his jacket on.
Fun night, huh? You know?
Or
get some old
they just
friends
did that for
together,
no
you know,
reason.
just hang out, you know? Getting to be holiday times. I love spending time with friends and family.
Actually, I don't think I should
and,
say that.
I count a lot of you among that.
Say it when we're off the air.
Seriously, it's like
Alex, DM me whatever you were gonna say.
Put it in the group chat. Put it in the Discord chat.
One huge name after
Were they all just up there the entire time?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Look at
Yes,
Sean
they
Layden
were.
off on the side.
It would be incredible.
Look how big this
What kind of
couch is
game would
getting.
we make if we made a game together? That's what I want to know.
Sean Layden is just lounging over there.
And it would ship in 2018.
And I still would not understand it.
Tori's on fire today.
There would be a story
Yes, indeed. There'd be a great story.
that you'll understand at the very end.
It would come in under budget. And,
well under budget.
Well,
I'm sure.
And early.
Is he
like all
taking
the
shots at
things, all
Kojima
that
right now?
Seriously, is in your dreams.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think they're just making
Experience
jokes about
is
game
just such a
development.
special time, and we have an
Does
incredible
he realize
lineup
he made a
right
game where
here.
you could have sex
Got
with
all those big
Aphrodite?
panels I
So
was talking
he
about
hasn't really got
Naughty
much
Dog's
to talk
bringing
about.
it, Sucker Punch is bringing it,
That guy actually didn't make that
Molecule's
game.
bringing it,
He came in.
and of
He
course,
made the game,
tons and tons
okay?
of playable PS4 and
He wasn't at the
PSVR
studio at the
titles.
time.
Lots of stuff to play. I mean, Far Cry 5's at the top of my list. You're gonna be able to play Firewall Zero Hour. That's the new PlayStation VR game we announced earlier. Shadow of the Colossus. Seriously, it's the third time I've said it. I know. Absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna make your eyes pop out of your head. And then don't forget, we've got Capcom Cup on this as well. That's gonna be a lot of fun too. That's gonna be right here. I truly think it is our biggest PlayStation experience
Check
yet. I
Twitter,
hope you all agree
Cameron.
when you get out there on the show floor tomorrow. Before we wrap up, though, Sean, there's been something I've been meaning to mention to you.
Way down here, all by myself on the
Way.
Ooh, I had to mute the mic for that one.
This thing with this shirt. You know, I see it kind of peeking out there out of your.
Yes.
What's the deal with that?
Take it off, you tease.
Can we get a look?
So.
Take it off, you tease.
Could you imagine that?
This kind of tradition sort of happened by accident, and that I would wear a shirt on stage at PSX, which would give an indication of kind of games to come in the future, things I want to see happen. There was
Halo.
the
Halo
infamous
6.
Crash Bandicoot
Coming to
PC
PlayStation.
experience. But
God, could you imagine
it
it became
led our friends and
cross-console?
partners at Activision to bring out Crash Bandicoot again, which is one of the biggest, one of our most successful titles this year. We've done that with Ratchet. We've done that with Wipeout, and now we have Wipeout VR coming.
Bib Ribbon.
Yep. And so this.
Bib Ribbon. Yep.
What is this?
Take it off.
Yeah, I don't
Oh my God! It's
recognize it.
medieval.
Bloodborne.
Can you tell us?
Oh my gosh.
It's medieval.
Can you tell
Holy
us
shit!
What is that? Anyone know what that is?
Medieval's coming
yeah,
back?
It's medieval's coming back.
No way! All right, I'm actually excited for this.
That's awesome.
I liked Medieval. I loved it on my PS.
Medieval was awesome.
That was my PS1 game.
The title Medieval. It's a really
It's my
important
PSP
title.
game. That's the first game I owned on my
In my
PSP.
personal journey, in my career, we worked on that when I moved
Give
to
me
London.
that trash band again.
We would like to bring it back on
I love you,
PlayStation
Joey.
4.
Wait,
we
sure.
think Sir Daniel needs one more resurrection, and this is the time to do it. Thank everyone.
Oh,
for
thank you for
sending
having
us
videos for it
suggestions.
this time.
Serendipitously, I'd already had this one baking in the oven, and then I saw all the pressure coming in, so I thought this was a great time to bring it out and to talk about it.
I have to text my
Should we
best
roll the
friend.
video?
You guys want to see a video?
Yes, give me that Medieval VR. Medieval VR.
Let's do that.
Come on, do it.
Dude, holy shit.
Well, he's back.
Finally, you can prove yourself as warrior.
If this comes out next year, I have my new game of the year.
Fully remastered.
Ooh, a remaster.
In 4K.
Nice.
Skeleton.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. I'm just
I hope it's Medieval 1 and 2.
more details.
All right. There you go. Medieval's coming to PS4. That's awesome.
One more thing. This shirt will also be available in the PS Store
Yes.
for the next 2 days at PlayStation Experience.
Oh.
And all proceeds from the sale of the Sir Daniel Resurrection shirt will go to Able Gamers. So, please,
that's
everybody,
awesome.
Dude.
grab one of these shirts over the next 2 days.
Fantastic stuff. So, hey, I want to thank all of our panelists.
I didn't
Thanks to
expect
all of
that.
you.
Yeah,
It's been
that
an
was a good
honor. This is
announcement.
an incredible bunch.
Oh, no,
You guys
not
have been
that.
Great.
No.
We have an incredible week
Charity
of support
stuff.
for all of you. Coming up next is Greg Miller with Kinda Funny. We're going to take a very short intermission.
Who's Greg Miller?
We're just getting
Who's Greg
started, so
Miller?
stay with us.
I haven't
Be
heard
sure
of
to
him.
stick
Is he that fake celebrity? you
Yeah, that's what I
brought
was
to your
talking
thing?
about.
Rather
I mean,
than
I saw him
true-
tweet that while
like
he
a
was waiting
true
on the thing to.
True celebrity like NATO.
When Sean Layden said one more thing, I was like, oh, cool. Oh, here we go.
Show the trailer for
Okay. It's just their exit reel.
Well, thanks for watching along with us, everybody. Cam, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Go,
Thanks for
go
having me.
Xbox.
Sorry there were okay. I'm sorry there weren't like big crazy announcements. Medieval was a cool announcement. I was into it.
Man, so no Bloodborne though.
Yeah. We can
Or
keep
for
pushing it.
from software at all.
Yeah, from software.
Nothing.
Keeping it tight, man. Keeping it lit. Keeping it quiet. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody.